Instagram is banning OnlyFans creators like crazy right now. Overnight, accounts are getting suspended, link in bios are getting flagged, pages disappearing, and creators are losing their main source of traffic instantly. And in this video, we're going to break down exactly why this is happening, how Instagram's AI is actually detecting creators, the biggest mistake getting accounts banned right now, and what creators need to do right now to survive this new wave of enforcement. And the scary part, a lot of these creators didn't even intentionally break the rules. But before I get into this, I want to give a big shout out to Faceless Francis, because a lot of the information that is in this video was inspired by a video that he made on YouTube, so please be sure to go check him out. He's a real G for this. But honestly, I wanted to make my own version of this because a lot of creators don't fully understand what is happening and what they need to do to get around this. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and let me explain what is exactly happening right now. Because if you're someone relying on Instagram for traffic, you need to understand this. And the biggest mistake people are making right now is thinking Instagram are targeting only OnlyFans creators, and that just isn't true. What Instagram are actually trying to do is just protect themselves from scams, from lawsuits, from regulators, from advertisers, and from minors seeing sexual content. What the problem is a lot of the OF marketing looks very similar to like what scammers do, which is a serious problem. And there are some similarities, right? Like you have the external links, you have suggestive content, you have captions like DM me, you are just trying to get people off the platform like an online scammer would. And this is what Instagram AI is trying to pick up on. Instagram's AI sees patterns. And right now, if you haven't noticed, they are massively over enforcing it, which means even creators following most of the rules are still getting hit. And honestly, this is what I've been saying for a while now. The low effort thirst trap era is dead. The creators winning now are the ones that are building actual brands, because Instagram's AI is way smarter than people think. So with that being said, you can't just spam bikini content, flash trends, thirst traps, and expect to survive forever. And another massive issue right now is link in bios. And most creators think just because they have a link tree in their bio, they are fine. Well, not anymore, because Instagram actually track and follow where the links lead, which means hiding OF links behind redirect pages is becoming way riskier than before. And then there's another thing that agencies and creators are massively underestimating, and that is account linking. Instagram isn't just tracking IPs anymore. They're tracking devices, logins, behavior patterns, everything, which means one bad account can now affect other accounts that are just linked to it. And this is why we are seeing loads of agencies now lose loads of accounts all at once. So what should creators be doing right now? First, stop relying on sexual bait content. Your content needs to hold attention without relying on just sex appeal. That does not work anymore. Second is to clean up your funnel, right? We cannot be having these redirect links in your bios right now, because this is the number one thing that's getting your Instagram account flagged. And if you do have this happen to you, what you can do is just remove the link in your bio, wait a couple of hours, change your profile picture, and if that still doesn't work after 24 hours, archive 5 posts, wait 48 hours, and you should be back in the green. Then moving forward, just have the link in your highlights, and that's it. Don't be putting it in your bio, because this is exactly what Instagram is picking up on. Third is to build a real brand, because the creators that are still surviving this ban wave are creators that people actually care about. We have personality, humor, storytelling, entertainment, real content. Because if your entire strategy relies on pushing the sexual line, you're not going to get very far anymore. And lastly, this should be the wake-up call. Stop relying on one traffic source for your income. And this is why external traffic, better funnels, and stronger branding matters so much. Because if your entire income disappears the second Instagram bans you, guess what? You don't have a business, you have a liability. And honestly, I don't think that this is the end of Instagram creators at all. And the creators who adapt are gonna win massively. And the creators who keep using outdated tactics are just gonna keep struggling more and more and more. And that is all for this video. And if you want more videos of me breaking down what is going on in the OFM space, subscribe, because a lot is changing and people don't even know about it yet.